What's going on, everybody? My name is ManLee92, and I'm bringing you yet another gameplay commentary, this time some team deathmatch on Berlin Wall. And I'm bringing a little bit of an unusual setup. I'm rocking the dual Scorpions this game, and basically what I thought was, I started playing Black Ops again just as I got, I don't know, I just felt like throwing Black Ops in and being angry, I guess. But so, basically what I deter it as is, what I break it down as is, that day that you're going to play Black Ops, you think, how much bullshit am I willing to deal with? A lot? Okay, let's play Black Ops. But yeah, so I have the dual Scorpions with Scavenger, steady aim, gotta have steady aim, and Tactical Mask, just basically because I think I'm going for Tac Mask Pro, because if you never had Tac Mask Pro, it's probably the most overpowered perk in the game. Even more than Ghost. But I guess nobody ever goes for it, so. But speaking of Ghost, one thing I noticed since my little return, my little foray into playing Black Ops again, was that Ghost abuse is probably 1,000 times worse than I ever conceived it of being. Literally everyone, there's a couple people in this, actually more than a couple, probably half the team is rocking Ghost in this one, and pretty much every game I get into, you're guaranteed to have people rocking Ghost. Now, I've already had an anti-Ghost kill streak somewhat lined up. I use the counter spy, the attack chopper, which is basically my only actual kill streak that gets killing, but if you have Ghost, it doesn't kill you. So, well, Ghost Pro. And I also have the Blackbird, so that's my anti-Ghost loadout. But, yeah, so, I really do like the dual Scorpions. I didn't think it would be that good. I was just like, I'm just gonna go around and have fun, but, little did I know that they're actually pretty powerful, and I decided to try out as many dual-wield weapons as I could. I think there's only 4 actual SMGs that you can dual-wield. That would be the Scorpions, the Mac 11s, the Kaparis, which I don't have unlocked yet, and I like the Kaparis on its own. I actually love the Kaparis on its own. And what was the other one? I can't remember the other one. But it's funny because also I want to mention before it comes into play, but I am using the jammer, and this gameplay is basically, if I had to sell the jammer, it would be this gameplay, because it comes into play a lot. It shows how it just straight up confuses people, and that was a nice pistol shot. But it just straight up confuses people, and I don't know, if you're rushing like I am with the Scorpions, which you have to, but unless you're going to snipe across the map with pistols. But basically, you just throw the jammer down. Claymores and UAV are irrelevant at that point. So, it's pretty cool just to think that people are up in this building just trying to shoot out the windows, and all of a sudden they get jammed, and it's just like, uh-oh. And then I just rush in and mow you down with dual Scorpions. But a lot of this game is me just waiting for people to come, and like little lemmings, they just keep walking around the corner. I'm not saying that these people were the best in any way, but I'm going to take what I can get. So, basically, what I wanted to also mention with this commentary was, are people trying to intentionally piss other COD players off? And there's another nice pistol shot. I don't know what this guy's doing. But also, I think there's something funny. It's either right here. Yeah, it is right here. I go to dodge the grenade, and I look at my radar. I'm like, what the? This guy isn't on my team. And he's like sitting right next to me. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish, or if he just was not paying attention, or if he just sucked balls. But which I'm going to go with the latter. But so I think here's when I get on my first streak. But he was going for my jammer, so you can see he wasn't even paying attention. Just ran in and tried to get the jammer, and that's one of the benefits. It usually pisses a lot of people off, so they try to go for it over everything else. And that's why if you're getting jammed, just ignore it. Just try to figure out who's getting the jammer, because if you kill the person who put the jammer down, the jammer goes away. So I don't see why people put the jammer as the top priority, but I don't know, I'm not going to complain. And I keep using it. I use it over Claymore just because, I don't know, I've lost my Claymore placing touch. I guess with Scavenger Pro gone, like in Modern Warfare 2, it don't really need it anymore. But, and this is good. I backed off there instead of staying, and they both come through. And thank you for my little attack chopper kill streak there, because you decided to rush me. So, but yeah. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, are people intentionally trying to piss other people off? Because it seems that as soon as somebody vocalizes, like I don't want to say the Call of Duty commentary community or people who post things on YouTube, or like the vocal part of the Call of Duty community are the center of the universe. But basically, what like if soon as somebody mentions anything, it's just people seem to go to town with that. People started mentioning the 74U is overpowered, and it got out of proportion. It was just out of hand. But we still see people using it, and it still does piss me off. But even after the nerf, but you can't really complain. But now people complain about Ghost, and everyone rocks it. So I don't know if as soon as somebody notices that people are complaining, or I guess it's because there's a part that people watch it and then they see that. Okay, I'm getting confused with what I'm saying here, but I think it's just because I'm trying to watch my gameplay at the same time, just because it's so interesting. But not to brag, but and here I go, storming the building. But this is without my jammer, and luckily I stunned there because that claymore. And this is kind of funny. I get into a couple Three Stooges type situations here in this building. Just, oh my god. But I get lucky. So, but yeah, so basically I started just using the oddest class setups I could and try to just pick up guns that are fun. Basically I have used every gun in the game to an extent, but there's not really any gun that I hate other than the Olympia. I refuse to use the Olympia. And there he goes again, trying to take down my jammer, and I knew exactly where he was, so I don't know why he's doing that. But yeah, so if you haven't used the jammer, try it out. Put it down before you go to rush in a building. I wouldn't really recommend it if you're going if you're holding up. If you're going to hold up a position like those people are trying to do, use a claymore. But my jammer's always going to take it out. So and these guys were pretty camp heavy, I've noticed. Except for that guy. He keeps rushing around and gets killed. So, but yeah. So as I was saying, again, going off on another tangent, but people just try to intentionally piss everyone off. I don't know if it's just because people playing this game are just assholes, but I can't really explain it. It's just, it seems like somebody mentions something that they don't like, and that's what everybody uses. Everyone rocks Ghost. Although you don't see many people using Ghost Pro, and I don't know if that speaks volumes about the people that are using Ghost, that they are not good enough to get the Pro version. I guess it's mostly that you have to knife a sentry, and I don't use sentry for that exact reason. But just because it gives birth to little ghost babies, so I'm not going to give birth, or not going to assist in anyone's pissing me off. So, but yeah, that situation was I finally got my Blackbird, and that RC would have killed me even if that guy did rush in with the apparently stronger dual magnums, or magnums? No, what are they? Pythons. Wow, that was a flashback. But yeah. Also, one thing I want to talk about with Ghost is, have you noticed that this gameplay is incredibly long for a team deathmatch? It's almost 10 minutes long. I think it is 10 minutes. But that's just out of hand. Usually it's like you can finish one off in 3 minutes, but I have to go and find everyone and flush them all out. So, it just really slows down the game, and I probably would have lost that gunfight if it wasn't for that headshot, so. Yeah. So basically, I tried all the dual wields. I like all the SMGs. I'm trying to think of any. This situation here, I was like, please don't see me, please don't see me. He did. So it could have been avoided, but I'm not going to complain about that death, and I can get my kill streaks over again. So. But yeah, so I don't really know what else to talk about for this gameplay. It's just because it's so goddamn long. It's coming to an end soon, though. But yeah, I also really like how it shows my emblems on the Scorpions when I have the dual wield like that. So, oh, the PM63s. That's the other one. I remembered it. But yeah, so we're coming up. It's almost the end here. I think I tried to rush this building, but yeah, there is one guy in here. But yeah, so I'm going to try to bring a gameplay with all of those dual-wieldable weapons. I didn't really like the MAC-10's dual wield, or MAC-11's dual wield, but I do like them on their own. And he's trying to take out my jammer again. Don't touch my equipment, buddy. So I get the final kill cam. And yeah, so that was just me screwing around, having fun. I also threw on the stakeout during this gameplay, but yeah, I had a good time actually. So I will be playing Black Ops a little bit more often. So thanks for watching. Let's see what my score is in a second if it'll come up. I think 31-7. It's a pretty good game. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.